Hi, it's your friend Bobur Khasanboev in the house. So when I went to Kazakhstan this week, I had a great experience, guys. So when I went to the hotel for interview, there was an interviewer and there was a person in front of me. So and I do exactly recall the moment, the exact question what the examiner was asking. And the guy in front of me was answering the question confidently. So the first question of the examiner was, what kind of family business are you in? And the guy in front of me was answering, so we are in the family business that sells merchandise from one to another customer. And the examiner was, okay, that's cool. So are you in the hospitality business? And he was like, no. And me, as sitting behind that guy, I was like wondering, oh my gosh, are you telling no? When he was answering the question, when he was asking the question, are you in the hospitality business? And you're saying no, okay? Do you mean what does it mean? Do you know what does it mean? It's totally incorrect. It's totally incorrect. Because once you sell merchandise from one to another customer, that you are in the hospitality business. Yes, you are in hospitality business, because once you try to interact with people, any individual, any person, it means that you are in the hospitality business. Hospitality business doesn't mean that if a person is going to stay in a hotel, because most of the people like they think like hospitality business just works only in a hotels or hostels or this kind of thing, this kind of placement, but not in any place that requires interaction with the person. So once you interact in person in a hospitality way, so you're getting a transaction. And that's the thing, that was the answer that came to my mind. And I was like, oh my God, you're not telling the truth. And I was like, you're not telling the truth and you're denying it. You're not in the hospitality business, I knew that. But the second saying, like, you're not making that much business. And the examiner also knew that, and he was like, okay. And when I came to the next order, when I came after that guy, so I went to interview, and he was given a question, and I asked for the interview, like, sorry, that guy who told you that he was not in the hospitality business, he is, but he didn't know that he is actually. And I told him, and he was like, okay, I knew it, and can you explain? The interviewer asked me to explain what does it mean to be in a hospitality business. And I was answering the question of that guy. And I was telling, okay, hospitality business is just acting and welcoming, acting in a friendly and welcoming any guest, any visitor in a very kind way, in a very polite way. So then you can work the things out, okay? And that was my answer for that question. And the interviewer was really amazed by what I told. And actually, I was also happy by giving that answer. But remember, so once you interact with customer or visitor or any person, that you are in hospitality business. So it doesn't mean that you should work in a hotel, that you should work in a hostel, not in any business. So remember, once two person interacts, it means that you are in the hospitality business, okay? Take care.